What's up, you guys? I have something to talk to you about today. I was speaking with a client earlier, and we were talking about different things that come up when one is traveling. And the reason for this is because I am about to go on a little road trip to Vegas to work a booth at the Olympia, which is, if you do not know, one of, if not the most prestigious bodybuilding shows and expos in the world. And I have the absolute pleasure to be working there and being brought to work with a company there. But it raises an interesting point. When you are traveling, what are the objections that come up, right? About why you can't do certain things. Now, granted, sometimes you just want to relax. By the way, I'm cooking stuff, so that's what I'm doing. I'm making tofu. But anyway, like, let's say, he was saying to me, like, well, oh, you can't do laundry, so people don't want to work out. Oh, you can't, sometimes you don't want to work out in the hotel gym. While these are all true, that doesn't mean that they're okay, necessarily, or that they should hold you back. When I went to New York, I found a way to work out. When I don't have access to a gym on the holidays, if that is the case, I find a way to work out. When I don't have access to a kitchen, I find a way to still have meals. I prep them, I freeze them, I ask for a fridge. When you want something bad enough, you're going to find a way to make it happen. Okay? So talk to me. Tell me some of the excuses that come up. If you're watching the replay, that's cool. Comment some of the things that come up for you that keep you from actually taking the action that you need in order to achieve your results. Like, what's actually stopping you? Because some people really do have tangible thoughts or excuses that come up that they believe are valid, and while they might be valid in that time, there's a solution, and I want to help you find that solution. So for example, I said, well, if you can't do laundry, hand wash it, take it to a laundromat, go to the concierge and see what they can do for you. You will make it happen. Let's say you're like, oh, well, they don't have a fridge. Guess what? That sucks if you prepped all your food, but you can still make something happen. Go to a restaurant and order a bulk amount of a specific, maybe protein source, veggie source, carb source. Very, very simple. Or don't order it in bulk and just visit there every day because you don't have a fridge, right? Another thing that you can do, if you're traveling, well, bring things that are going to be easy for you to eat on the road or take with you. Like I said, when I went to New York, I froze everything. I brought it on the plane. I didn't check any bags. Literally go on TSA's website. If you want the results, you will do the research necessary to make sure you get it. Okay? So, sometimes also people think like, well, if I don't want to work out in the hotel gym, okay, work out in the room. I don't know what to do. That's on you. There's plenty of resources online that you can use to find a workout. Or you can hire a trainer like me who can make one for you. And that's, again, a responsibility you have to take. This goes for anything in life, right? Oh, well, I never get to see this person because of blah, blah, blah. No, you have the opportunity, even if it means you take 5 minutes out of your day to call them, to see them. Me and my boyfriend don't get to see each other that much because we're both always very busy. But when we do see each other, it is amazing. And like today, I took the time driving home from the gym to stop and visit him. It was only like a 5-minute visit, but it was so great. You have the ability to make things happen in your life, okay? So there is no excuse when you want something bad enough. There's just no excuse. And if you disagree with me, comment below. I know things in life can get in the way. I know things can come up that are out of our control. But if we can control our energy and our effort, then we are doing everything we can. And that is all that matters. So if every situation you're put into, you can control those two things, then you are doing a really good job and should be proud of yourself. Yes, you're going to have to make changes. Yes, you're going to have to come up with things on the fly. Yes, sometimes you're going to be like thrown for a loop, not sure what to do. You can make things happen. Similarly, maybe you absolutely will not have more than 2 hours to yourself. Literally, I know some people, someone today at the gym came up to me and he was like, I go to work from this time to this time, and I have school from this time to this time. He literally has only like 4 hours, and that's when he sleeps. And I'm like, well, you have to sleep. So when does he find the time to work out? Well, you have to be able to take the days where you're not doing those things to work out. And then what it comes down to is, how are you making your workouts most efficient and effective? It's a matter of using what you have and doing the best you can with it. People who are successful, I dropped my whole paper towel roll. People who are successful in anything recognize that they're going to be given resources. And it is not the resources themselves that are going to take them where they want to go. It's what they do with the resources. It's what they do with their knowledge. It's what they do with the coaching. It's what they do with the ideas. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. So with that being said, I want to hear, what are some of your excuses? What are some things that you struggle with? What are some things that come up? And if it makes you feel bad that I'm calling them excuses, well then just tell me some of the things you struggle with and we'll find a way to break through them and get past them. A lot of times, like my clients, by the way, they'll message me and they'll be like, oh, I'm going traveling this whole week. Can you make me all at home workouts? Yes, absolutely. Like, I'm so glad you told me. I'm so glad we're going to make this work. And guess what? If they only have their arms and their legs, then guess what? We use them. It's so amazing what we can do. So obviously maximizing our potential in and out of a routine is super important, but there's no excuse not to. Sometimes you need a break. Sometimes you want to have fun here and there. But again, set a positive intention. And whatever you set your intention to do, honor it. And if it changes, okay, but make sure it's changing for the right reasons and not for excuses. Okay? So with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world while you're watching this video. Just make it awesome. And of course, comment below some of the things you're struggling with so we can work together to help you overcome them. Have a good one.